started training them years ago when I lived in Colorado. Some of them weren't even branded by the BLM. They were just wild horses that we captured. And I just think they train different than any other horse. Just to give you a rundown, I had one 3 months out of a makeover, so only had about 4 months of training, do a trip from Texas to Colorado. It was over 1,000 miles with a guy that plays the piano in honor of his friend. That was one of my horses from a competition called the Mustang Million. Another one is now 2 months out of training, so he had about 5 months of training on him, is now on the Arlington Police Department and made the news as the riderless horse. So at the funeral of one of the Dallas police, when the shootings happened, when the 5 Dallas police were killed, that Mustang was the riderless horse that honored that officer that had been put down. So that was a pretty big honor.
So right now, there are so many Mustangs in the wild. The Bureau of Land Management has what they call appropriate management levels for all of their herd management areas. And currently, all of these herd management areas are way overpopulated. Because of that, and because the horses are on that land 24/7, 365, they are overgrazing the land. So now they're suffering. They can't find the water they need. They don't have the grass and the forage they need to survive. So the Bureau of Land Management has come in and rounded up some of these Mustangs.
The one thing I always tell everybody, no matter what side of the fence you're on, whether you're for the Bureau of Land Management capturing or against, the absolute fact is there's over 40,000 horses in captivity, and whether you like it or not, they're not going to be turned free. You know, they've already been captured. It wouldn't make sense for the horses or the land to turn them back out. So at this point, the only thing anybody can do is either adopt one, sponsor somebody that's adopting, sponsor the Mustang Heritage Foundation, sponsor the BLM, do something to help these horses because they're going to stay in captivity. I mean, that's it. We have to help rescue. So I figure my part, I'm a horse trainer, I can train them. Not everybody can do that. So I'm just going to do my part. There's something for everybody to do to help the Mustang. It doesn't matter if you live in a high-rise in New York, if you have an acre of land, you know, there is something that everybody can do. And with 40,000 horses in captivity, they really need our help. I'm really passionate about that. These Mustang makeovers, extrememustangmakeover.com, I think people should go and check it out and just show up at one of these things and just see how incredible and trainable these horses are. I mean, they're magnificent. There's something spiritual about these horses that are like no others. I have a horse about to enter the... Hey, buddy.